Keep yours muted, please.
It's going to be an Aiden reaction.
There you go.
I'd rather
Yes, too mean.
Too bad. That's what you signed up for.
Wait, put it facing this way.
Wait. Face it, Aiden, face it. Like, close eyes.
See, we have two angles now.
We are starting in 2 minutes. Y'all can hear me good?
Stacey's hot.
I'm not bringing it. I'm sorry. It might be at the end of the meeting. If you have your hand raised, we will ask questions. I just want to let you guys know. It's going to be very chaotic here tonight. Hold on. Big turnout. So at the end of the meeting, if you guys have any questions, do not be afraid to ask. But I will let you all speak on your questions. Let me read what you said.
You're just whispering in chat.
I'm whispering in chat.
Sorry, I didn't realize you said
I am recording though, right? Yeah. Should be good.
It's only been 4 minutes.
No, it's been 4 minutes.
Well, you can start talking.
This is the first time I
Get up and get everyone's attention.
Yeah. We can't until it's 5 minutes. That's what the music is.
How do I make this bigger?
We have 30 seconds before you go to computer.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else.
I'm trying to make it as big as possible.
Not you. Not
Oh.
Yes, you, but not that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I call this dude.
It was for having the seconds on your clock.
I like the seconds on my
That's
clock.
weird.
Because if I'm turning in something, I know how many seconds I have left to
That's
midnight.
crazy that you're turning it in right before the.
It's happened.
No, I like the seconds too, but that's just not a good excuse.
I don't have the seconds. I overwatched you.
Where all the
You just do it blindly.
6:35.
Okay.
Alright.
I guess what time it is.
Yeah, wow, that's
Yes, Cam's
Wait, Cam's here.
In the VC.
Oh, is he?
Cam's
Hi,
I
Cam.
haven't seen him all day.
I saw him at lunch.
I wish I saw him.
Alright, so we're gonna start the October monthly meeting. Thank you for everyone who decided to join today in person. This is awesome, so thanks to all of you. Awesome.
ESS officially hates us.
sucks.
That's okay.
Anti-hazing email out last week, don't you dare.
Oh, okay, my bad. And thank you to all the people who are in the
five of
Discord
you.
right now. It is now both ways, so I have to turn everything.
It's both
No,
ways.
that's fine. Well, I'm
So-
sure.
Not in the other one.
I'm sure to turn it to where the speakers.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, so I'm, if people don't know who I am, I'm Christian. I'm the president of esports, and I'm also the team coordinator for League of Legends. We're just gonna go around real quick, even though we just had the meeting like a week and a half ago about everything. So we'll have you go next. Or actually, we'll have Aiden go.
That's Stacey.
You're the vice
Stacey
president.
goes first.
No,
Alright,
he's the
alright.
vice
Hello,
Oh,
everyone.
Oh, I thought
My
we were
name-
going in a circle.
Yeah, my name is
What?
Aiden. I'm the vice president here at Corsair Esports, and I also compete on the Overwatch team. And yeah.
Hi, Aiden.
You're more important than me.
Alright. Hi, I'm Stacey Polskanka. I'm the assistant director in the student activities office. Overall coordinator for Corsair Esports, and I control the money. That's right. I also advise Smash Bros.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm our secretary here at Corsair Esports. I do most of the typical Discord moderator stuff and meetings and all that jazz. So if you have any questions, let me know.
I'm Caitlin. I'm in charge of student marketing, not school marketing, student marketing for Corsair Esports, and I'm also going to be in charge of Shoutcasters. Yay!
Oh yeah, we're still going.
Hi, I'm Miranda. I'm the Overwatch coordinator.
Yeah, we could have. Okay.
Oh, well, this
Hi,
makes
I'm
sense now.
Ryan. I do Splatoon, Goop Squad.
Hello everyone, I'm Mikey and I'm the Rocket League coordinator.
Mikey!
Fellow Marines, I am Antonio and I am the Halo coordinator.
Hello!
Hello, my name is Rox. I'm the fighting game coordinator.
My name is Kay. I'm co-coord of Valorant. My other co-coord Z is not here today.
Yeah!
Alright, so that's everybody, right?
Yeah.
So really quickly before we get started, feel free to just like ask questions whenever. Obviously, I mean like raising a hand is nice, but like if you really want to get it out, then I guess that's fine.
You're the one talking.
My bad. Okay, but in the last like 15 minutes ish, we're just gonna have an area where you can ask any questions you want. You can talk like any concerns, any ideas, anything like that. Where it's like anything allowed. It can be anything simple like, oh, how was your day today? To like, oh, why isn't Minecraft on the?
For the 1 billion.
Why would you bring that up?
Why would you do that?
Because I can answer it. Because then I can like show off. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He has the man.
No. I'm only answering that one question. Anyways, that's all I
Any
want.
more premeditated things that people want to talk about? Yeah, like anything you had beforehand that you didn't tell me to put in the itinerary.
I think we just
You're
go with the
all
itinerary.
super cool people.
Should we let the chords talk first and then go into other stuff?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we can
Stacy
do that.
said yes. I'm random. I guess we'll start with you, my dear.
No.
Hey.
Okay.
You're the first in line.
You're good.
I hate this. Okay. So hi. I'll keep this short. So first off, we have both of our Overwatch teams currently playing in NECC, which just started last week. We play every Friday night, which should be both matches should be streamed. So keep your eye out for that. I know as of the meet and greet, I didn't specify because we had a lot of people interested, but I will not be building a third team, so we will be doing trials at the very beginning of next semester, possibly last week of winter break, depending on how soon tournament sign-ups are. So, that's it for me.
Cool.
Still Overwatch.
So, alright, so Splatoon, off to a great start. We had our first tournament for TCA, which is our collegiate league, last Saturday. Went really well. We'll be having tournaments, I think it's every other week. It changes what day of the weekend. Next one is Sunday the 13th at 1. So if you want to tune in for that, we'll be playing. Currently we have 7 people, so if there's any other Splatoon players out there, we can start to make a second team, which would be really cool.
Alrighty, for Rocket League, we have 2 teams. We recently just created our second team, Rocket League Blue. And for Rocket League Gold, we're currently competing in NECC for our regular season. And it's gone really well so far. So far we played 3 series and we won all 3.
Nice.
Wow.
Hopefully continue to win more in the future.
Nice.
Playoffs.
So for Halo, obviously, new game, new team, everything happening. We only have, as basically right now, 1 team at the moment. We do have a few spots, 4 extra spots, technically 5 if you don't include me. But 4 extra spots available to make the second team if wanted. So if you want to join, go look through the recruitment channel under Halo category, just so that you can feel one to be the roster.
Cool.
Alright, anyone who's interested in fighting games, I'm your guy. Is Gant here? Gant, hey. So, I don't know who Gant was before I met him, so. Okay, so, with collaboration with the Smash Club, in October 25th, we're going to have our first tournament. There will be Smash, Ultimate, Melee, what else? Are there only 2?
Yeah, we're gonna have Smash Ultimate and
Yeah, those 2 Smash games, and then 3 fighting games. Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, and Guilty Gear Strive. Those 3 games will be there. More news will come in. I will post an announcement in the Discord with a video. Hopefully I can get that done by this weekend. But if you're even just interested in shoutcasting, helping hosting the event, please talk to me or Gant about it. And yeah, if you want to get into it and fight and try to reach for the top, just wait for some more news until me, Gant, and this team try to fix it up. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
I just want to also add, so this Halloween event we do annually as the Smash Bros Club, and now that there's a fighting game coordinator,
It's just an awesome partnership to work together and hopefully, bridge the gap between the different games. Every year we do just candy, stuff like that. We also have a Halloween costume contest. So if you have a cool costume, come through. Everybody usually gets dressed up. We also have usually prizes as well, and things like amiibos and stuff like that for our winners. So definitely, pop out. We're going to be in CCB 247. I can say that. We're going to go from 4 to around 11 p.m. So it's going to be an all night thing on October 25th, that Friday. Definitely come through. Poster and video incoming.
Nice.
Okay, so for Valorant, we're registering for CVAL. It's only recently opened, so I don't have the tournament dates, but we currently practice on Mondays and Wednesdays. So we have one team this year, but we are hoping to get a second one up for next semester. If you're interested, DM me or Z, my other cord. My partner Carmen's not here today, and I'm very sad. But
It's her birthday! Happy
It's her
birthday!
birthday,
Yay!
if you have any more questions, feel free to reach out. I'm pretty much always active, so.
Cool.
Jalen, do you want to do shoutcasters?
Yeah, I can. This requires me to look at my computer now. So let me see. So I have 7 people who are interested in shoutcasting, and of that 7, I'm gonna list out. That's Hulu. My bad. I'm gonna list out who's interested. So we have, this is in for you guys too. 1 person interested for shoutcasting in Valorant. 3 people interested in shoutcasting for Overwatch. 1 person interested for Rocket League. 2 people for League of Legends, and 2 people for Splatoon. That's all I got. So right now for this week's games, they will be shoutcasted by the team coordinator or the member that is trusted to shoutcast. Saturday is finalizing the setup, and Sunday at 5, the shoutcasters I've reached out to, they're gonna meet up with me. We're gonna get familiar, and then hopefully by next week, you guys will have very cool shoutcasted games with input and all that fun stuff. It's gonna be great and nice and pretty. I'm so excited. What else did I want to say? I think that's all from me. Also, if anyone's interested in, I know I was looking for shoutcasters, but design-wise, if anyone's an art student or want to help out with designing stuff, I'm always looking for new people. With my little grabby hands, just come to me, because a lot of us are graduating, and I don't want to a lot of us are graduating. So even if it's not just design, but if you're interested in being a coordinator for Overwatch, I don't know. If you're interested in anything, just reach out to us if you want to be a part of this. Yeah.
Circle.
I kind of led into that, but yeah.
Yeah, and to segment off of that also, it's not, obviously she said, well, just like she said, it's not design team. It's coordinators, it's it's even leadership, some of us are graduating, I know. I am pretty soon, so.
Can we not talk about you all graduating?
Yeah, 1 year from now, who knows what I'll be.
Not even one.
Well, that's why they're here.
Don't be afraid to reach out is all. We don't bite.
Yes, literally anyone, literally just talk to me anytime. Don't be nervous. I'm oh my god, he's so scary. He's the vice president.
That's why we yap so much in the server.
He's very scary.
Low-key found out that our servers has the most members out of all the UMass Dartmouth Discord servers, and we talk the most. We're just chronic yappers. So yeah, don't be afraid. We're a lovely community. We love you all. You're not weird, I promise. We love them all. Don't think you're. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of no, I'm saying don't think oh I don't want to put myself out there. I don't want people to think I'm weird or no. We're all weirdos, bro. Anyway.
We're all very weird.
All weird in your own way.
You guys see us, right? Yeah. I'm sure you've been to other meetings at other clubs and it's been more tame.
Yeah, you definitely.
Am I?
Literally call us the Group Squad and have stickers for it.
But that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We're just in the dock thing.
We can go get them after.
All right, so
Did you hear me say during your tournament last weekend? Oh, there are Goop Squad stickers.
Womp womp.
And what's next?
So league is going off of C
Oh, you're the
Lol.
league coordinator.
Yo,
You
that's
just, no,
so
you didn't
crazy.
say anything.
That's
No,
why I
was just
went
letting
last.
people talk. I didn't want to be rude. So, League of Legends is going through CLOL. Currently, we have a full team and then one substitute, and we have technically 2 coaches, a captain, and then myself as the coordinator. So we have a stacked team. It's going very well so far. We we practice on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Same with CVal because it's through the same type of system. It just got announced like last week, so we don't have everything up and running yet. But we're just getting ready for warm up season, which there's a warm up tournament that we go to, and we play in. So once that starts, and then the spring tournament will happen, and by then hopefully we'll get even more people in the beginning. So that's league.
Okay, let me see.
Can we talk about Halloween?
Yeah, we can have it. So we were obviously interested in doing a Halloween event this year. Last year with the release of the Finance at Freddy's movie, we had a FNAF game night in the campus center. So if anyone, including people in the crowd, have any ideas for what they might want to see, now would be the time to let us know.
We're
'cause
very
I don't think we
open.
have any ideas.
I said Among Us,
we have-
but
Not a
That's
horror
fine.
game.
Not a horror
I
game.
think imposters are pretty scary, bro.
Got you guys.
Yeah.
As Halo coordinator, there is a
Oh,
game
no.
mode that's
Oh, yeah.
called Infection.
I was talking to him about that.
Vice President, how dare you?
It's like COD
people
Zombies,
can
but
play that,
Halo.
No, it's like Torb infection.
Yeah, it is.
Torben.
It's not like COD.
Well, we can
My bad.
emphasize the 24 as the height.
Oh, you can. I remember. I used to play the back in the day on Halo 4. It's like the one where you like the zombies go around. It's sick. It's sick. Yeah. But it's like also if you don't have any ideas right now, if you ever just like, I don't know, was there a good place where they can see these things in
Probably
the server?
questions for leadership. It's
Or
probably the best place.
please use ModMail. The bot is very helpful and it keeps everything nice and concise for us. If you need to know how to use ModMail, just let me know and I will be happy to help you.
Yes, guys.
Super easy.
Just let me know the date, and I can have some Smash setups.
Oh, yeah.
8-player Smash is a game mode where 8 people can play on one setup. It's kind of wild. If you want to play that.
Oh yeah, you know, we have a TV.
I've
We have a
seen
TV
those.
on standby too, so we can set it up right here in the common room.
Great.
So I'll reach out.
We also have a projector.
TV
Oh,
might be going.
Shoutcaster.
TV's going to shoutcasting.
TV's going to shoutcasters.
We'll have a projector.
Smash on? We'll be shoutcasting during.
Huh?
No, we're gonna
But we
shout.
can
Shoutcast the
shoutcast
Halloween
I'm
event.
shoutcasting 8-man Smash. Yes.
Shoutcast.
It'd be beautiful. Yeah.
I mean, I know some alums who would love to shoutcast Smash if you need them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let me talk about shoutcasting. We have other teams competing that don't have shoutcasters at all, that didn't want to. So if anyone's interested, just I know I closed the thing to some people who didn't respond, but like just DM me. I'm Atari's or Caitlin. So
With one N.
with one N.
With one
With one N. But yeah, so Fortnite is competing this year. They don't have shoutcasters, so because they no one was interested. But like, if you're interested in Fortnite, Fortnite seems kind of cool. You know, crank 90s in there. I forgot what other Halo doesn't have anything, but I don't think they're playing a tournament this semester, right? No, but yeah, so I know Fortnite is definitely competing, but they don't have shoutcasters, so if anyone's interested, just reach out. I'm not scary, but thank you.
She's scared.
Does
Alright.
anyone else have any other Halloween events they would like to do or
Ideas.
anything at
We're
all?
very open to community engagement, so whatever you guys want to give us, like we'll try and incorporate in any way possible. So please don't be afraid.
Not as the main event, but would people want to do like a horror movie night?
Yes.
Is horror movie like the ideal type of situation we'd want to do? Is that something that?
No gaming? Wow.
Damn.
I thought this was
Well, yours would be
esports.
like a side night.
You know, I mean, everybody needs a break.
Until
Yeah, we
dawn,
can
we all
still-
make group
We're
decisions.
still on
Drinks are
screen.
for those.
We should watch video game movie adaptations and make fun of it. Because I know they're terrible.
Yeah, it is a horror night.
Exactly.
Watch the original Sonic the Hedgehog
Wait,
movie.
can we watch the Monster Hunter movie?
Monster Hunter movie.
Is there a monster?
It's so bad.
From how long ago?
The thing that came to my head was like, I know it's not a movie, but like The Last of Us TV show is so good, and it's scary.
I
know it's not a
we're
movie.
talking about shit talking bad ones.
I know,
And then you said
but that
Last
was
of Us,
good.
and
I
was
know
like,
it was
excuse
good.
me.
I know it was good. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Like,
I got a little worried there for a second.
It was 2020, Christian.
It was. Oh man.
But yeah, that'd be cool. If you guys have ideas,
yeah,
shout it out, bro.
Did someone else have a hand up? I thought I saw one.
Oh, I did. I was gonna jokingly say, too bad the Minecraft movie isn't out because
Oh,
that's pretty
yeah. Oh man,
So we
Jack
gotta
Black,
next
what are you
year.
gonna do to us, man?
I am Steve.
I'm an incredibly biased party who loves Resident Evil, but if we want to rip apart a terrible movie,
Oh my God,
let's
yes.
all get together and watch the original Resident Evil movie.
That'd be pretty
Oh,
good.
that'd be
That's
awesome.
a travesty.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
What about
We
you?
should also watch the original Super Mario Bros.
Oh,
Oh,
yes!
no.
The live action one? Yo.
There was one
Yo, that
more
movie
hand
is
up.
scary. You're so true, man.
Was there one more hand up? Or
There
am I
was.
crazy?
Was it you?
We're pointing at you now.
I thought of like two ideas, like maybe, one for movie night, like I don't know, like the original Dawn of the Dead, and then I thought of like Castlevania night or something.
Castlevania would be cool.
Like we talking about anime? Sick.
Yeah.
All right. Got it. She's just writing it down. That's what we're really waiting for. All right.
Slow typer over
Anything
here.
else? I have 130 words per minute. What do you got?
I don't know.
Exactly. No Anything else? I'm only mean to the people I'm nice to, close to. I promise. So, I'm nice to new people. I promise.
I have something not related to
A
Halloween.
word alien came out.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, she said it. No,
Yeah, Alien.
Alien would be Romulus. Just
Oh
got
my
out.
god, don't even.
Romulus was
Oh,
apparently
Alien
really
Romulus was so
freaky.
good.
Okay. Miss Stacy?
Yes, please go.
I need one.
Oh, okay. Hi. Sorry, I'm getting off the topic of Halloween. I just want to reiterate what Caitlin was saying as far as building the program. And if anybody has any interest in taking over a coordinator position or just helping out with putting a team together as the students are graduating. So if you are not aware, the program we're going into our, would you say this is our third year, second
Yeah,
year?
it's technically our
This is
third
technically
year.
third because it
Technically
started my
third year.
freshman year.
Okay, so technically our third year. This room, this space only opened last year, so this is a very new fledgling program, and so we have a unique opportunity to build this program into what we want it to be as the community on campus interested in esports, and I just want to put that out there that I would love to have as people graduate, and I need support to continue it, and also, so off that topic. The room is going to be open a lot this year because I have hired
Say the number.
16 work study students.
Yeah, clap it up. Yeah.
Where's the budget? Where's the budget?
That's from work study.
So basically the room's going to be open from 10 in the morning until midnight. Yeah.
Can I be the 17?
Do you have work study?
I technically do, but I didn't.
What does technically mean?
Okay,
You
well, just send me an
technically
email.
have work
I also have technically closed that because I don't need 16, but I have them. So I'm currently working on that schedule, trying to get them all in and get them card access. So the room is definitely going to be open a lot more just for general casual play outside of when the teams need it. And if you have any other ideas for building up esports on campus, I have this crazy idea in the back of my head to do on campus competitions and on campus leagues and get more students involved who maybe can't be, on the very popular Overwatch teams. And so how much more can we get involved in this campus? Because the more students I can get involved, that means the more money I get. So the bigger we are, and the more computers we
We're
can
exploiting
get.
Yeah, I think that's an awesome idea, what you just said about getting students on dorms and stuff like that. That's actually an idea that we're doing with Smash Club. So this semester / next semester, we're doing dorm battles. So we're gonna have
Can't say dorm.
So whatever you want to call it.
The residence hall.
Residence hall.
Residence hall.
Can't say freshman anymore.
And running a tournament and seeing who the best players are, and then doing this resident hall versus this resident hall. That could totally be something that you could do with other games.
Yeah. So anything like that you have, just bring it up, and I would love to bring in more and add more. Yeah.
Hi. So I want to build off what you said before with like people interested in being team coordinator because a lot of us are graduating. It's so sad.
Everyone but Mike is graduating.
Yeah.
For these 2 years.
So we have also discussed like possibilities of like not shadowcasting. My brain.
Shadowing.
Of shadowing.
Yes.
So like if you're unaware of like what we do and you're just like curious, we have discussed like maybe shadowing one of us. But like there's that I want to bring up. And with the desk attendance, when that happens, I want like it's of highest importance to like read the room rules, because oh my god, mind blinking. Like if there's like a game going on or teams have practice, that takes high priority over any student that's just visiting the room. You know what I mean? Or like playing a casual game in there. So like let's just say the room on Tuesdays are at full capacity from 6 to 10, but you're staying in there and you're playing your game and it's 6 o'clock, room's filling up, and someone is on a team and they have to practice, you gotta get kicked off your PC because teams who have practice and teams who have games have high priority. So I just want to like reiterate that, you know, just read over the room rules, read over our code of conduct.
Put a lot of time into it.
It took really a long time.
So
Makes this extra special and important. But like we have like and also just like respecting the room too, because those are really expensive computers, and you know we've heard reports of like people bringing food in there, people you know being just disrespectful with the PCs, and they're expensive and we want them to last a long time. So let's also like on our desk attendants to make sure they're making sure. And also I will reiterate this because I've been asked to for every meeting, please have cameras in the room.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Okay. Just update me on that. But we will hopefully have cameras in the room because these are like thousands and thousands of dollars in there, and not to like be spying on y'all, but like kind of like a receipt. You know what I mean? Like receipts. It's just all it is.
It's a security reason.
Yeah, just because it's expensive in there. People, there's this is also just not this basement down here is also just not esports. There's office spaces for other people on campus. So like it might not even be you guys that are members of esports. It might be someone from there. And I'm not jinxing it, but like someone from there going in there and touching things. So like
Trust the torch.
I work at the Torch, guys. Anyway, but yeah, just reiterate, you know, if you're ever bored and you can just read up on your code of conduct, you know. If you
Are you
ever
a teacher?
Like a teacher.
Yeah, if you're bored, you can read your syllabus.
Yeah. But
okay, I have something to say.
that's all I said. He interrupted me, but that's all I have.
Yeah, so you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
So I did. Okay, but someone from the audience has a question, so I'm gonna let them in really quickly from the online audience. I'm inviting them. Yeah, it is. Yeah, can you turn your volume on because it's
My volume's up.
Back if I do.
It is up.
It's up.
Welcome.
Hi, Megs.
Hi, hello everybody. Beautiful people, gamers, Corsairs, everybody in there. Hope you guys are doing great. I just want to advocate for more games on the PC. I know Aiden mentioned Minecraft, and what I really want on the PCs are more games, like specifically Deadlock and the Finals. I don't have a PC on campus, and I don't have a car to like commute back and forth from home. So the only way I'm really going to be able to play games is at the esports lounge, and I would really like to see more games on the PCs, and you know, just to cater towards a wider audience of people as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know how Deadlock would work because it's like invite only,
Yeah,
so I don't know
Yeah,
how
it's
we
still
would
a
get
beta.
that.
It's infinite invites how it works. So
Yeah, I just don't know how we'd put it on
Is
the
it free to play?
computers.
It's
Yeah.
free to play. I think
I just
it
don't
might be able
know
to
if
work.
like GG Leap has access to putting it on our
What?
computers or not yet.
What I think.
It's Steam, yeah, but it's not. It's a closed beta because you have to invite people.
How it works in order to get someone into the game, you literally just have someone on your friends list and then you just invite them and they will get the game.
Yeah,
It's the regular
I've
way
done
to
it
do Steam,
before,
right?
too.
You just, like,
So,
Steam invite.
so what I will say is, if you want any games added to the system, I think put it in as like a question for leadership.
We have a form.
So we have a form
right.
online
Yes,
that
we should put the form. Yeah, I was gonna say we should like have something,
and
because I know last year what we did is we got a huge list of games, and then we gave them all the like CITS, and then half of those games, like Minecraft.
No, all of them but 2 of them.
Okay, all of them but 2 of them, like Minecraft, got cut because that's for like security reasons. We can't have them.
Apparently,
on the series.
Minecraft's too scary for CITS.
That's not why.
It's
That's not why.
Whatever.
It is pretty
Whatever.
scary for CITS.
That's not why. But
He'll explain it.
But we have a forum, and we'll probably like post this forum somewhere after this.
So in
Well, it's already there. It's already there. But
so in the
yeah.
where is
Where is it?
organization.
Org info. It's an organization info, and then
Info.
essential forums.
I have a bunch of forums. It should be in there. There's
Oh yeah, it says casual games to be added to the PCs in the room. So just enter whatever
Exactly.
you want in that form, and we will look into it.
Whatever you want. We have had the finals, the finals. They have been asked about before, so it is in there, and we actually have talked about it before. I think it's
Yeah, we're
just.
still talking through the finals.
Yeah.
That's
And I
true.
think we're still just trying to get that a move on. We do have, of course, the issue with capacity on computers. We can't add every single game, which is why we can't allow you guys to like just go on Steam and download whatever game you want to play. It's because even though you log off the computer, the data of that game stays on the computer. So that means that every single time someone plays a new game or installs it or then comes back with new save data, it will keep on adding and adding and adding to the computer until we have to then start getting terabyte add to it, and then it just becomes messy, and we don't want to do that. So the finals is something that we want to try and get through. And if you have any more, the casual games entry, I have a bunch of forums on there that you can look through. There's a complaint one on there if there's ever any complaints about the community or something that happened on Discord. We have the mod mail that Emily put a bunch of time into that she would love people to use. We have questions for our leadership. We have a bunch of places where we love for the community to talk to leadership. We're very open, and we really want to get the community baselines apart.
And
so.
even if you're like afraid of because I know mod mail and like question for leadership, all of us see.
Yeah.
If you don't want all of us to see
Mod
something,
mail is only leadership.
I know only leadership, but like even if you don't want all leadership to see it, you can always DM one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're never
private
gonna
DM is
say
also always
no.
open, and then 5% not left. And then
Oh.
Bye, Tim.
You might just be going to the bathroom.
No,
man.
he was leaving halfway through.
Oh.
It's called an Irish goodbye.
Oh yeah.
Don't bother it.
Bye, Tim.
Interrupt.
Where's the whiskey, bro?
Yo, my food guy.
No, keep going. You need to remind me what I was gonna say. Quick reference.
Oh man, well that sucks because I've got.
Okay, well I was just gonna say.
Oh, there we go.
What I was gonna say is that I will make a point to like leave a list for CITS in the next week or 2 of games to be added to PCs.
You're leaving a list for me.
For you.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's for
well it's
Stacy.
for you for CITS.
Well, no, Stacy has.
For you, and then what do you do with it?
She has admins.
You do it to GG League.
I said
CITS
it's a
is
GG
part
League,
of it.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. So I will give Stacy a list in the next couple weeks. So if you want a game on the PC, now is the time to act. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait for tonight. Whip out. Don't whip out your phones right now.
Shout out games right now.
I was
Go.
gonna say whip out your phones right now and do it quick, but do it sometime today or tomorrow because I'll submit a big list with all of it together, and so it'll just make the whole thing way easier. So then we don't have to do individual games every now and then. So if you want a game on there, just do it now because there's no reason not to. And then if we can't get it on there, it's not going to get on there anyway. So no reason not to submit.
I have a quick little thing. Quick little thing. When I say leadership, I mean the 4 or 5 people here. So if you're sending something to mod mail, only Caitlin with one and Christian, me, Aiden, and Stacy will see because we're the technically president, vice president, secretary, student marketing, social media, whatever you want to
I'm just here.
Honorary member.
Yeah, the highest level will see it. So if it's something super serious that you think all of us should know, like say you saw someone mess with the computer or something like that, mod mail would be a great way to do that.
Yeah.
Just so everyone's aware. Or if you want to rat on a coordinator if something happens, something.
Oh, T.
Well, I don't know, man.
Miranda, what'd you do?
Just in case. That was it, because Kate brought up the camera issues.
Deadlock is not available yet to GG Leap.
That's what I thought.
All right, yeah. So deadlock
No
can't be
deadlock
added
yet.
yet. Sorry.
Not yet.
All right, okay. I appreciate all the in-depth responses and action steps I can move to advocate for that moving forward and whatnot. I just want to say 2 things before I leave, because Counter-Strike is no longer a thing. Fortnite, woo! Go esports, woo!
All right, and then he was gone. All right, so.
He left the call. That's
Fortnite's not
okay. He's back.
Man said two things: Fortnite and Fortnite.
Yeah, hey, we love Fortnite. Yeah, I respect it. I respect it.
You have not signed up as a shoutcaster? Crazy.
Okay, do you have more you wanna?
No, that was it. That's all I had written for the itinerary.
All right, so I guess it's it's
Anyone have questions?
7:07. Yeah,
Yeah, it's been 40 minutes. I think that was a good time.
That's crazy, yeah. So if anyone has any questions, it's open floor now. If you want to speak, if you have any questions on what games should be added, like Mig just did, or if people just have concerns about what's happening in the Discord later this month, pertaining to either the fighting games event that's going to happen or the overall community, then we'll be doing that as well.
Also, I'm taking notes. It's going to be in our server patch notes chat. It's pinned in the.
Isn't that funny? Patch notes.
Yeah, that was my
It's
idea.
like the greatest.
It was our idea. So like at the same time.
And then also if there's like any tech issues, you can talk about it right now too. Anything like that, any ideas.
There's a form for that too.
There's a form for that too. There's a lot of forms. If there's something general that you think you want, there's probably a form for it.
Take
so
a look in
look at the
organization info.
forms.
It's a great place to be.
Yeah.
And if there's not one, we can fix that.
We have a facts and questions and frequently asked questions in there too.
Yes.
New
So
new
that's a
chat.
very, very helpful resource. So.
The whole thing is very good for new people.
She did such a good job on our server.
All right.
Yeah, you did great.
Yay.
Well, anyways, any questions?
I have a question for the Vice President. You said you were going to talk about Minecraft.
So the problem with Minecraft is that when you're connecting, the problem is multiplayer. It's because you're connecting to like individual servers, and so if one of those servers happens to be malicious, then they can get like into our computers and stuff and onto our network. And so because of that, people higher up than us have said you can't do that. And so that's the reason why Minecraft isn't on there. It's the same reason why Roblox is probably not going to be on there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know Roblox is big right now. I know a lot of people that play Dress to Impress. Shout out right there.
There's some more behind that. We all know.
So yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'd love to play
Dress
it.
to Impress.
It doesn't mean that someone on their individual computer can't host like a server for people to play on. It just can't be on these.
Yeah, that's true. It just can't be on these PCs. I mean, yeah, that's like a Minecraft server. Corsair Esports Minecraft server is something that has been talked about off and on for a long time.
Yeah.
And so if there is interest in that, then we can do that. It's just we wouldn't be able to play on the PCs in the room is the only thing.
Yeah.
Any other
Yes.
questions?
Oh yeah, I had a thing about feedback. There's no hate on you, Miranda, because I love you, Overwatch. But I have a couple friends that like with the publicity of esports are like, oh my god, like how do I get on a team after rosters are like already made? Have you guys considered doing like, I guess it wouldn't apply for like incoming first years, but do like an open tournament style in like the campus center where people can come in and be like, oh, I didn't know we had an esports team, and then like play games and like not do tryouts there, but like show that they play the game. Like I don't know if that'd be in the spring or something.
The hard part is that this is not like CVAL and CLOL, because they're different. They just got their information. But with NECC and NACE last year, their tournaments literally start like the second week of school, if that. So what a lot of other colleges do is that they'll have tryouts like the week or two before school even starts. So we've mentioned it, we've talked about it. This is probably like our second year doing tournaments in general. So I know we're gonna do, like Miranda said, like tryouts for the teams in like when the spring semester starts. But basically every semester is gonna have tryouts of some kind. That's to the discretion of the team coordinator. But it's hard when deadlines are like September 5th. But school was September 3rd.
But that's what I was talking about in trying to do like a campus-wide, I don't want to call it intramurals, but intramurals essentially, right? So a campus-wide tournament of some kind. So that's what I'm trying to build up next, is that piece right there.
Yeah, like our own like arena style tournaments where like people actually like casual or competitive can come and play against each other rather than us going out or playing for tournaments that are not within our
Also, to build off something you said, something that I've wanted to do for a little while now is have this concept called like. Excuse me?
The Olympics?
No, not the Olympics.
Oh.
We can, the Olympics. That's a spring thing. That's a spring thing. That's not. You're leaking.
She's leaking.
It's fine.
She's leaking.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
They don't know. Well, they
But-
don't know what I mean.
What I was going to say is that for a while now, I've been having like something that I really want to do is have open practices, which is either once a semester or once a year. It'll be exactly as you said. We'll have like 1 hour for each game, so it'll be like 4 to 9 or something, and then maybe from 4 to 5 we'll have like anyone who just is interested in playing Overwatch can just come down, and we'll have like custom games where it's 5v5, and it doesn't matter if you're it's not tryouts. It doesn't matter if you want to try hard or you don't want to try hard and you just want to have fun with like whoever plays it here. Where it's like just times that people can come down and all play the game together. And so that is something that is in the works, and I personally am hoping to implement sometime in the future. So yeah, that is a good idea. Yeah.
We've had so many ideas of like very fun things to do, but the problem is like they're very complicated, if that makes sense. So like it's so easy to just have a movie night and order pizza.
Yeah.
But like doing something like that where like we have like a full-on schedule and you know, like swapping out people and like hosting like maybe like a LAN party or something like that. Like it's a little bit more complicated. We want to do it though. I'm not saying we don't want to do it, but it's just that's probably why it hasn't really happened, because it's just a lot to do. If that makes sense.
We're also students.
Yeah.
We're also mostly
Yeah.
seniors, so a lot of us.
30-hour job outside of this.
But also,
I don't have a life.
but also if you guys want to do it, that's also what matters. If there's a lot of if there's a lot of engagement for it, like let's say everyone really likes the idea of like an open practice, or if everyone really wants to get one Among Us game going, you know what I mean? Like, everybody. Like if we want to do that, we're gonna listen, because if that's where the interest is, then we'll go through the extra effort to do it, because you know obviously people will do it and it'll be fun and it's a great idea and it'll happen. So it can be difficult, but still, if you have ideas like that, or if you think like, oh, it'd be so cool if we did this, like please, like you just did, like when you share it helps.
I've brought up ideas to like Tim. He's not here anymore, because he does student recruitment from like high schools and stuff, of like having us go to like high schools and try to be like, hey, let's have a esports thing and try to recruit people from high schools to come to our college for our esports program. Just for our esports program, nothing else. But like, I don't know, like we brought up so many things, so we have so many fun ideas, and I want to hear all your ideas.
I love that so much. Like walking around high schools trying to convince
recruiting.
kids to do esports.
Don't worry about all our majors here.
That's really scary.
I'm gonna do it like while classes in session. I was like walking to random classes.
No, it could be, but you know, what if you're a freshman straight into high school and you see a bunch of college kids being like company esports?
Well, no, we gotta get them. Yeah, we gotta still see when they're a freshman. We're gonna tell them to start playing the game, so that way when they graduate,
get better in
high school, they'll be prime. That's,
gotta marinate the students.
Yeah, it's a little scouting program.
Yeah.
But okay.
I know that guy.
Oh, and that's the.
Hi, Dan.
Yeah, okay. Any other questions, concerns, ideas,
Feedback.
anything?
Anything else?
Yes.
What does I know it's different for each game, but what does tryouts look like? Like, do you get like 40K in your game?
What does tryouts look out? So for tryouts, it varies a lot for like game to game.
What games are you interested in?
Let's just say like Overwatch, Battle.
So at least the way I do trials for Overwatch, I kind of gather everyone up, and then I'll have like a couple set nights where I'll create a custom lobby, and then have everyone who's trialing play a few matches against each other, and then kind of gauge like based on that how.
You can tell the game sense a lot when you play internals, because like I'm also on like the Overwatch team, and when you play internals, you can kind of just tell who's better and who's not. So like that's how she gauges, like, because it's not about rank. None of these games are about rank. It's about your game sense, your team sense. You could be like, we have someone on gold who are on our higher ranked team who is Kylie's gold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's a gold player, but she plays really well, and it's team mindset, you know. So you know she does the internals, and it's just you can just tell, and she goes from there. She's our captain coordinator.
I mean both.
Well, she's like
technically.
yeah.
Captain's like
Captain of the ship. That's what I meant. But like
okay. Oh, funny pirate joke.
in the veins.
Any other good question?
On that trial question, what does it look like for like fighting games?
Hey, Rox.
With trials, right now, we don't have the resources at this current moment in order to get a true fighting game team or players, since it's different between a different esports team, it's different than most esports games, especially since it's one person, not a whole team. But we are working on it. My plans, but I doubt it will happen soon. My plans is to try to use the tournaments as a tool to get people into fighting games, but also try to get people in order to win those tournaments and see if they can qualify in order to be a esports champion.
I feel like anyone in the quarterfinals would have to be.
See? At the start. We'll see.
Any other questions?
Sorry, I thought of something else. As an idea, like I know it's different for every team, but like just because I'm on the Overwatch team, it's what I think of like doing like a watch party for like BlizzCon, like when like everything's coming out. Like
That's another thing I had an idea of doing, because like I've had
do a World's Watch Party.
I've had people come up to me and like
Tell me
when
why
I'm
not,
eating
though.
in Grove or whatever, and they'll give me like a slip with a QR code for me to do a watch party for the football game on campus. Like I want to do that for this so bad. Like last semester I wanted to do it for playoffs, but it couldn't work. Especially now that we have shoutcasters, it will definitely happen. I promise you. Like at least for like playoff games. Like if any of the teams make playoffs, I definitely want to have a watch party for the first playoff game. And now that we have shoutcasters, it'll be so much more easier to have that going. But
And this is also just starting out because Worlds is like in the midst of League of Legends right now. We are going to start trying to do watch parties for that, and it's going to be anyone who just wants to join. It'll either be on Discord some nights or try to do it down here in person. So that's something that we're really
Tim's
excited
never getting
for.
that back, bro.
No, he's not. It's
Tim's at
going to
home
be
volume.
this semester, and then next semester there's going to be obviously Worlds will I forget if they keep going until the spring or if they end,
I
but
think it's like
January they end, and
I
then
think something like that, because
and
I
then-
know that different regions call it winter or spring, so it has to be early enough for it to say winter.
Yeah, so we'll have the Worlds, and then usually the regions go straight back into playing again because then they have to get ready for next year's Worlds. So, but we'll start doing watch parties for that, and it's going to be different for each team. Like you guys have your BlizzCon and whatnot, which is awesome, and then we have LOL.
There's
and then,
no Overwatch League anymore. I miss them.
So yeah. Any other questions? Yeah.
For the Overwatch tryouts next
Oh, he bad guy
semester,
now? Yeah.
Is it based on like the whole team, like anyone can try out, or is it like whoever's graduating, that spot opens for like that role?
I think it goes coordinator by coordinator how they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have like a set overarching system that we all work with. It's whatever works best for the coordinator,
Yeah.
and those systems will change based on how the coordinator rotates.
Are you
out
saying
or how
are
the
you
shadow
saying like
happens.
at the start, like in the fall, right?
Yeah,
the team that played in tournaments the last 2 semesters, they'd also are you saying like that full
I
team,
mean,
whoever graduated would be on the team again? Is that
No,
what you're
I
trying to
think-
say?
I
Or
think it's
who
like-
didn't graduate?
I think it's like sorry to speak over everybody. First of all, but I'm pretty sure I fixed that up. So it's like let's say there's a junior on like the A team for Overwatch. On Overwatch Gold. Sorry, okay, I'll use that
It's just
proper
'cause we
term.
have
Yeah.
specific
So for Overwatch Gold, like if you want to get onto it, like I don't think I guess the question is, okay, how do I put it? It's so hard to word. It's like, okay, so if you're not graduating, do you have like a guaranteed spot on the team?
Is that
No, I meant like
Oh, my bad. Okay.
like when like when winter starts.
Yeah.
You have the 5 people. Let's say the tank graduates. Is only that spot open, or is like all the spots open?
I kind of consider all spots open, but more commonly, like if people are already on the team, they already have the experience, so it is highly likely they will be picked again.
So it's like whoever's best.
Yeah, pretty much.
Any other questions?
They all will have to try out though.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
like just get the spot. They still have to do tryouts just like everybody else. They'll be on that same, but like because they have some more experience,
It's
that might
kind of
be
like
a
a fight to keep your spot kind of system.
yeah, exactly.
Any other questions?
All the way in the back.
Oh, way in back, yeah.
You mentioned something about potentially needing like art people or art assets. What would that kind of entail, or what kind of things would theoretically?
So okay, so she asked like if you're interested in like doing art and what that entails for esports. So right now I have myself. I'll list out the people I have. I have myself. I have Christy who graduates this year.
Yeah.
Okay. Christy, Kylie, Ethan, and Charlie, who are designers. 2 of those people are not really designers. But the 3 of us do like Instagram posts. So I have basically everything templated in Canva. I don't know if you've ever used Canva before. It's like Photoshop, but like a little bit simpler. A lot of when I worked at the school's marketing team for a year, and I learned a lot. They use Canva, and it's just so helpful for people who don't have access to Adobe products. What?
Huh?
I'm
Why
on
are
the
you making
design
fun
team.
of me?
No, really.
I'm on the design team too.
Okay. Anyway, so
Anyways, crazy.
anyway,
That's actually
just like making Instagram posts, like literally just going into Canva, changing up, like the school your team is fighting against. I might ask, I've asked Christy to make the brochures the new ones that we had. Christy had made those. I don't know where they are.
They're fantastic. You should.
But they are very
I will grab
good.
them
Something
for
like
you
a
if you want
brochure
one.
or like posters on campus, maybe. I have other posts that are not just match day posts. Like I do Corsair Player Spotlight, which is just like showcasing one of our members, or the clip of the week. Maybe you can just pull a clip. I know I have Ethan do Song of the Week, but he's not really like an art person. I just have him do that because he's a music guy, and I was like, yeah, do it. You like that. But like, just stuff like that. I know with us having the Twitch and the Shoutcasters, we're gonna be like branding the Twitch a lot more. So like, for example, our Be Right Back and our loading screens, I pulled those off of Canva on a template because I did not want to animate that. So I literally just changed some colors around, and that's like, but I want to be able to like remake that, or like Twitch emotes too. Like I have the 8 that I've made, but I want
Which
to
are all
expand on that.
fantastic.
Thank you. You're such a pookie.
Points is my favorite.
But I want to expand upon that. Like maybe make Arnie dressed up as a squid or dressed up as Tracer. I don't know. Twitch emotes. I want to be able to make a whole bunch of those. At some point we're gonna have webcams for people playing on the teams, webcams for our shoutcasters, maybe like frames for them. It all depends. Mainly like assets for Twitch or social media posts, or like posters mainly. Nothing too like crazy per se, but yeah.
Hope that
What
answers the
can I
question.
ask what your major is?
Illustration.
Slay. I love illustration majors. Sorry, I like to ask.
No, that's fair.
Okay.
We had one more question, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how does one become part of the e-board or the leadership role?
So the best way to do it is to ask us. Either you can.
You just did.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I meant like
Done.
individually, like whoever you want to be. Whether it's treasury technically isn't an open spot
Yeah, treasury's
ever.
not open.
It's secretary
Vice
or any
president or
vice
president.
president, social media, which will be in like 2 years. So technically we don't have to worry about that. Or if you want to be any one of the coordinators, if one of us leaves, Coffin.
I say like shadowing.
Yeah, you would
Shadow.
Yeah.
You can do shadow, or you can ask us over questions for leadership, or if you have a specific like role you want to go for, you can privately DMS.
I know with the shadowing, I think probably like best course of action would be maybe like a semester you would shadow someone. Like let's say you want to be a secretary and like be all on top of the Discord because Emily's graduating next year. She's not. I'm just saying as an example.
Next year, yes, we are.
I meant this
She
year
means
when I said that.
2025.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay,
like
yeah,
you know what
gotcha,
I mean.
gotcha. Next school year.
So then let's say she graduated this year. You would shadow her in the spring. So like come to the meetings, see what she does, be in touch with her a lot, see what her daily stuff has for a semester, and then go from there, because then she'd be gone and then you'd take over. So example like that.
And that would work the same way regardless of which of the roles you wanted.
Yeah. And I would assume, more than one person would want to be something. So it would be up to, let's say 2 people wanted to be a secretary, or 5. All 5 of them would shadow Emily. And Emily
have a goon squad.
and Emily would pick the one she feels best fit for the role. Just like a job. We don't get paid.
No, we don't get. There's no
It's
money
okay.
in this.
But no, it's fun. I promise it's fun. That didn't sound mean. I promise this is fun.
Yeah,
I like this.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Making this funny.
And beyond even that, 2 other ways you can do it is, 1, you can be like It's going to be a little more difficult, I think. But if you want to be, you can become like a team coordinator first, because all the team coordinators come to all of our meetings. And so one thing you can do is you can either start like something, a new video game, or to like talk to like a team coordinator of a game you're interested in, and then if you do that, then you can come and talk to us every week, which is fantastic. We get to have long, nice chats in the evening. So over like a candlelit dinner, steak every meeting.
Bro, we had steak.
I think overall, because it's a new program, the students up here did kind of like fall into the position a little bit. We did have
We're
like
the only ones at the first
we
meeting.
did kind of have like a little election of like what, the 6 or 7 of us in that room.
Oh yeah, I remember that. She was
There
like,
was
"Hey,
5
who
of
thinks
us in
Christian
that
should be president?" And we always turn.
So I think the process moving forward is something we have not yet figured out.
Other than the shadowing.
Yeah, other than finding people to
So we don't
we
think we're doing any elections
It's a far
for
memory.
this upcoming graduating students here, because we don't really have the time to. So both
But,
of them
yeah,
are
but-
leaving. So if you want to be a president of any description, please let us know soon. Pretty please.
That's crazy. And then beyond that, even just getting involved is good. Just like coming to events, talking to us, just like the more we know you like as a person, like, obviously the more we'll probably like recommend you or something,
Also, something that we'll start doing that just kind of popped in my head for monthly meetings. When you raise your hand, we're gonna have you say your name and your major next time.
Oh, yeah, that
Because
would
we
be a
have
good
no
idea.
idea who
I have no
talked,
idea who
and I'm
you
so
are. I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
We didn't get any names or anything.
Name and game.
So that'll be name and game.
We've
That
talked.
should be
We've
good.
talked. Can I bring this up real quick? We've talked about having like, if you come to an event or something, your name gets put to a raffle. We've brought it up. Like, we want you guys to kind of have fun. Like, we don't want this to be, because I know you guys just came here and there's no incentive to come. You just wanted to come. You're not getting anything. You're getting information. You're getting knowledge. But like,
class?
It sounds like the master's.
Thank you. I don't know. But like,
read the syllabus. Anyway, we're gonna continue.
I can say,
sounds like the
I can say from the clubs that I've gone to, when they ask for you to come to their meeting, some clubs will be like, hey, fill your name and your email and over here, and we're gonna put your name in a raffle at the end of the semester, and you'll win something. I don't know. I'm not gonna say what.
PC from the room.
but like, you know what I mean? Just stuff like that.
That is a joke.
But like, I don't know. Things like that we've talked about. Before we never had a budget. We're just like, I don't even know if our budget's finalized, but like, we're just kind of working with what we got here.
Yeah.
There's an idea for that now, since you brought it up. What we could do is your own jersey or like player jersey.
True.
I'm actually going to be reaching out to Advancement to see if I can get some outside corporate people to buy us jerseys.
Oh, slay.
Does anyone else have any questions? You're gonna have to say your name and major if you do.
Name and game.
It's the worst
Oh, well, major but would be cool too. You can say all 3 if you want.
And 150 words about yourself.
And then nobody raises their hand.
And then you'll be entered into the raffle.
Yes.
Only if you have 150 words.
All right, no more questions.
No? All right, so I think we're going to wrap up. Thank you, everyone who came in
thank
person.
you
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for taking the time to come out here. It's very appreciated.
Oh, and thank you for sitting in VC too.
Yeah. Oh, does anyone? Wait. Does anyone in here have any questions?
Oh, don't worry. I've been keeping tabs.
Yes.
Oh, Ethan. I mean, Aiden's been keeping tabs.
Yeah.
I seen someone's asked about like sports games.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, sports games
going
like
to
EA
PCs, yeah, I mean
and
that's
PC,
another.
we
I think
thing.
Stacy
Now
put that
they
on the
said it
list.
In the chat, I can just like do it not for myself or just put it on the list. Sports games. I really want to get EAFC on the computers.
Oh, yes,
But that's just because I really like. I'm a big soccer.
We have a team.
I really want. Yeah, well, yeah, but I meant like on the PCs.
I know. So
Yeah.
We'll definitely be
So
putting
so we're that's the goal. Yeah.
It'll 100%
I'm a
be on
big
the
Manchester
PC.
United fan. We're doing really well right now. So, yeah.
And wait, can I bring up one more thing before you guys leave? Do you guys like being here for a monthly meeting, or would
They
you
wouldn't
guys
have
rather?
reacted otherwise.
Okay. Let me ask. Let me ask the crowd. Would you guys continue to keep coming to something like this if it was every month? That's what.
Just
okay.
raise your hand.
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
or it could just be online. We all do it
'Cause
virtually.
I don't like it
coordinators wanna
virtually.
come
I like
back.
seeing your pretty
We're fine with
faces. I like seeing faces.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Well,
Yay.
yeah, we're all set, so you guys can
If
head
you
out.
and if you guys just want to talk to us privately, we'll stay here
Yeah,
for a
we'll
little
stay
bit.
here for a couple of minutes.
We have to.
Yeah,
we have to
Ethan?
talk anyway.
Well, hold on.
I saw you stroll in.
Ethan! Woo! Hi, Ethan! All right, I'm gonna turn this off. Thank you guys for coming. This will be put on server patch notes. Bye gamers. Bye gamers.
Bye gamer.